Good morning, guys. So welcome to your daily spirit vibe for June the 12th. So told the same decks, okay? 4 and 2. Same decks as yesterday. My sister is working with me tonight. She's alone, so I have a funny feeling it's going to be a funny one because my sister is here. I get away with a bit more. She's not as disciplined. She's not. Okay, so let's get into this. Spirit, what are the messages for June the 12th? What are the messages for June the 12th? Okay, we have 2. Okay, oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, let's see this card. So the card that we have at the end is regeneration. And every time that I use this deck, right, and I see that, I always see it as the lava. I always see like, and it's going to be true because we have yang here, okay? So explosive energy. But you see, it's like the volcanoes erupted. Someone's about to fucking gonna be uproar. Someone's about to explode. Someone's going to really explode, and just the words are hard. It's go a little bit like Psycho Sally. Okay, someone is definitely going to go a little bit psycho then. Okay, they don't have to be called Sally, but hey ho, it could be. Alright, there's this sense that someone just has a lot of anger within them. Okay, someone's at boiling point. Someone's about to fucking snap. I've just seen a kettle. You know those kettles you put on the gas hobs, and the whistle is boiling over. Someone is boiling over with emotions, with temper, with anger for sure, and are about to fucking explode like a fucking volcano here. Here's my sense of number, and that's number 46. Sorry guys, because you know what, this word doesn't remind me, as you know, but these are what saved my life at this moment. Not like I don't have something else to wear, but you know, hey ho. Okay, so the first card that we have is number 8, and we have the tribe. This to me always speaks about somebody's fucking soul tribe here, okay? It does feel like, because when I'm looking at the other cards just there, it does feel like someone here has supported people, because look what they're doing. That's a lovely embrace. It's very tender, okay? Somebody's definitely getting support or meeting up with someone from the soul tribe. Someone who is very caring, very gentle towards them, and very loving. That's a really loving embrace there, okay? So soul tribes are reuniting, or maybe it's just a meet up with someone who you do consider to be your soul tribe or your soul family, okay? It's like somebody's going out of the way, because if you look how long that neck is, obviously there's a fucking long necks, but it's like somebody's really going out of the way to reach somebody, or to reach somebody's level is my sense here, okay? And someone of your soul tribe. They could, like, because this says, I know this says hotel, but this is like a home. Someone could be going to someone's home. Doesn't have to be, but potentially. Okay, the second card we have is number 17, the fates. So something is very much fated to happen, and look at all the stars in her hand there. Okay, so this is a very fated event, okay? This is a very, like I even said it in yesterday's reading, or today's reading, yesterday's, that, you know, with Saturn being retrograde, that this is a very karmic point, because we're getting karma whether it's good. If you don't good shit in this world, you're getting good karma. If you don't bad shit in this world, you're getting bad karma, because that's what karma. And a lot of people like have this misconception that karma is just bad. No, it's good as well, okay? So when it's time to dish out karma, it's whatever you've been doing. I'm hearing the jingle bells. Whether you've been naughty or nice, Santa Claus is coming to town. So exactly, whether you've been good or you've been bad, it is fated that we're all getting our karma. So just check whatever energy or whatever, whatever energy you've been given out to the universe, you're going to get back tenfold here is my sense. So always do good in this world. Always stay positive. No matter what people do to you, always just stay very grounded. Never change. Never let someone's pain or turn you bitter, turn you anything like that. Never do this, guys, okay? Because that's what a lot of people want. They want you to be miserable fucks like them, so they just project all this pain. Don't do it. Don't do it. Heal, transmute it. Do whatever you have to do with it. But do never become like that. Now that's my negative finger, so I wonder is my other grandmother here? She's not. My sister just said she's not. She's probably too busy watching fucking about for me. She is. She is. Okay, thanks, Jim. So the first or the third card that we have is number 1, Yang. Now every time I see this, so Yang is the masculine energy, right? Now when this really kind of does focus for you, you can see, come on, focus, you fuck. Yeah, it's like a ball of fire. It's a ball of energy. Now, to be honest with you, these two cards together, this is explosive. Somebody's fucking seething. There's anger here. There's emotion. There's temper tantrums. Somebody's about to lose the fucking plot and spill out though, because it's like a ball of fucking fire that's going to spill out of this volcano. Someone's about to erupt here, is my sense. I don't know, like I just got like someone actually needs to be medicated. Or just something to calm them down, is my sense. Like, you know, not fucking really mental, but calm down. Someone needs to be calmed down because these two cards together is fucking serious, okay? The words I get is someone is quite volatile right now, ready to. Again, it just showed me that fucking that kettle that you'd have on a gas hob. Boiling point. Somebody's reaching fucking boiling point. It's time to. Someone's gonna explode. Not gonna be me anyway. That's for sure. Don't have that type of fucking negative energy within me. Okay, so the fourth card we have is number 38, and it says one of my favorite signs. To be fair. So yeah, look, and if you look at that, like there's a scales in this card. So something fair is about to happen to someone. Okay, whether they like it or not, something fair. The scales are getting balanced here in this situation here, alright? Now, I did have a look. On one side we have an egg. It looks like a fucking egg. It is. She's saying it is an egg. An egg is going to hatch and you don't know what's there. On the other scale we have a fortune cookie. So that really does talk about someone's fortune, their destiny, something fated to happen. We already have that with the fucking fates as well, okay? We're the Saturn retrograde for fuck's sake. So, yeah. Above this person's head is an owl, okay? An owl always symbolises wisdom, but it does symbolise spirit. An owl is my spirit animal. You've heard me all say that anyway. So just feel like somebody, there's fairness here, and this is coming from spirit. This is really coming from spirit. The scales are going to be balanced by spirit, by more wiser people, because things have to be put right. Things were unfair. Something was done here that was really, really completely unfair, and the scales have got to be balanced, and it's got to do with someone's future, or the fortune, or the destiny. Definitely. You got it, she said. You got it. Okay, so let's get into it. Can I get 2 for the tribe, please? Whoa. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry guys, because like I don't like that fucking card in reverse. I really don't like that card in reverse because it's dangerous. It's dangerous, okay? So we have the 2 of Wands, and in this deck we have a fucking car crashed, okay? So there is a car crashed here, and there's 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands talks about partnership, duality. 2 of Wands does talk about like receiving a contract. It could be something to do with a contract and a car, right? But what we have the Magician in reverse, and the Magician in reverse is really, really not good, okay? It's not good, because it does talk about someone being highly manipulative in a very bad way. It does talk about spell work. It does talk about, it's not even good spell work, guys. This talks about fucking black magic. This really, it does talk about someone trying to manifest maybe somebody having a car crash, or someone being under the influence of black magic and they crashed a car. I do feel like whoever this is a fucking car wreck anyway. But I do feel like it could be Gemini with the Magician, because it is a card of Gemini. It doesn't have to be a fucking Gemini though. Okay, because like upright. The magician talks about having everything you need to be able to manifest something, to start something, to create something, right? When it's in reverse, it's somebody's else losing something. They don't have what it takes. They can't manifest jack shit, okay? No matter what they're trying, something's just not working out. I'm really sorry, I really don't like to say that, but definitely spell work could be done on someone to have a car crash here. It was my first thought. It was my first thought when I saw it. You know, like in this game business, you always go with your first thought. So I got the pendulum because I don't want to be giving fucking messages like that. So someone really needs to be careful. People, let's just be careful in their fucking cars, okay? Because believe me, if I haven't had at least 200 reversal spells for car crashes in the last few months alone, like I have, so yeah, this is a very common thing. It's definitely not going to fucking happen to me because I'm reversing shit a good few times a day here, so you know what I mean? And like I want to get into my car without reversing anyway. Do you know what I mean? I don't even leave my fucking house without checking what's up being put on and what's to reverse here, okay? So someone really needs to be fucking careful here, for sure, okay? It could be someone from their soul tribe is doing this, because it's clarifying the soul tribe doesn't have to be, but potentially, yeah, could be. At the end, we have it again, we have the fucking justice. Now I know it's not again, but this card really does remind me of the justice, okay? Because the justice talks about truths coming out. So a lot of truths are going to fucking come out here, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra, so we have Libra and we have Gemini so far in the tarot, okay? Justice also talks about like wrongs being put fucking right, things being out of fucking balance, things needing to be made fair, just like that card. That's why it did remind me of this card anyway, to be fair, okay? This card also talks about karma. It talks about karma. We already have that there with fates. It's just really like multiplied here. It's just a lot of clarity to the energy that's here. There's no mistake to the energy. Because somebody could be like a fucking bulldog and get into a fucking car. Maybe just drinking. Maybe not even spell work. Maybe they're just fucking all over the shop and not in the right energy when it's in reversed. And getting in a fucking car because they're angry or they're mad or they're explosive. Don't get into the car, is my advice. Don't get in. Don't get into to a car in that energy sober, let alone with anything else in you. Okay, so can I get 2 for the fates, please? Oh my god. Ooh. We have the lovers, we have the other card of Gemini here, so there could be a choice between 2. Oh my god, I have so much. Oh, sugars. So the 2 cards for the fates is mental. The justice came back out again. So it could be doing with a Libra. We don't have to be. But we have the initiate of swords. So this is the Knight of Swords here. Okay? So Knight of Swords talks about things changing really fast here, is my sense, right? But with the justice and the fates together, this is really, really heavy karmic justice. This is something very much fated to happen to someone. Now, initiate swords could be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It really doesn't have to be. Justice is obviously Libra, and the Magician is Gemini. It's very strong air energy so far in the tarot, okay? I would definitely put the fates and this to be fucking air energy. Yeah, the Yang is definitely fire energy. The tribe, I don't know, I'd put it as cup energy because it feels very loving, okay? Stable, maybe a cup's pentacles energy, alright? But it's like something is fated to happen, it's predestined. This is karmic justice. It's going to be served on someone because someone has been acting on their impulses. Like sort of acting on these impulses. Is someone who's quite fucking aggressive and someone's going to lose the plot here. Do you know what I mean? Someone here is clearly not fucking thinking. 14, as I said that. Someone really not clear thinking. We have another card of Gemini here. Let's get 2 for the end. Feels like someone's at war with themselves, is my sense. Okay. Someone's at war with themselves. I feel like, I don't know. Feels like there's a lot of shit going down here for somebody. Someone could really have involvement with the legal system here, especially if there's been some sort of a car crash. Somebody could be getting arrested, definitely, because they acted on their impulses. This was fated to happen. The fates are fated. It is destined that this person gets caught doing something, but illegally. Yeah, legally. Because it just really feels like legality is just like, because between, to be fair, is like the other card, justice and justice. Yeah. Okay, one more for the yang energy, please. One more for the yang energy. Oh. 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 Oh my god, shivers everywhere. So at the end of the deck we have the Queen of Swords for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. See, a lot more fucking air energy. Someone's a bitter fucking bitch. I'll show you the two cards that fell down. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there's someone who's very loving, someone who's very connected to their heart centre. We have a narcissist here with the Five of Swords, someone who is the complete opposite. Now, we have this Queen at the end, two queens that's backbiting, spiting, slander behind your back. So I feel it's a Queen of fucking Swords due to a Queen of Cups, someone who's very loving and intuitive and in kind. The Queen of Cups talks about the mother as well, but there's definitely this element of somebody wanting to fight. Okay, it's clarifying the yang, which is very explosive masculine energy. Someone is definitely very ruthless here. They don't care who they hurt. Five of Swords energy, it's like that's why it's a narcissist card. They don't care who they hurt, as long as they win. All narcissists are like that, okay? So it does feel like someone's willing to betray, stab anyone in the back to get their own way. Someone here really wants to win. Someone here wants to unleash this anger. Because like, even though I know what the card looks like, when I've closed my eyes I could just see this. It's not even like the ball that I see. It is pretty much like what you'd see coming out of a fucking volcano, and that's what I always think when I see this fucking card, okay? That someone really needs to prevent themselves from doing this, is my sense, because once they do it, they can't take it back, okay? And it feels like their things are going to be severed, because I feel like the damage is going to be repairable. Like that could absolutely be about a car, but it feels more like connections, relationships to other people here, because someone's not able to handle their emotions. Someone's walking around like a real right angry cunt, unleashing their anger, their fury, their pain at other people, and that's what narcissists do. And that's why they're narcissists, because they don't fucking do any healing on themselves. Okay, someone is about to fucking explode here. Really explode. They're behind someone's back, they're going to start a fight, the knives are out, they think that they're going to get something over someone. Like, this is someone who plays a lot of psychological mind games, but like right now they're not in that like clever state, because they're so not able to handle emotions. They're so fucking angry that it's like they're not going to be successful at what they're planning, they're thinking. It's like someone's just going to erupt out of nowhere, and oh fuck, there's no going back from this. There's no going back from this. Oh my god. Yesterday we had two fives on this end. So we have the Five of Swords, now we have the Five of Wands is one that's just dropped. So that talks about a lot of drama. Someone's about to create a lot of drama with their anger and their fucking temper. They're going to snap. Someone's about to snap. Could be with 5 or 6 other people. Okay, come back in. Obviously the Five of Wands, which it always kind of puzzles me about this deck. There's 6 people in it. It shouldn't be with 5. But it could be with 6 people, it could be with 5, but someone's trying to create drama. Someone is very opinionated. Someone is demanding attention here, demanding people listen to them, but demanding that they get attention. It also, like, it's my sense of, I just saw someone writing a text, and I don't see the writing, but I see someone's writing a text, and it's kind of like, you need to answer the phone to me. It's that kind of demanding, yeah? Well, okay, there we go, you have it. What is it? Ouch. So, we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess could be dealing with a Pisces. We really don't have to be here. High Priestess knows. This is someone who's quite psychic. Okay, this could be a medium, a healer. It's someone who knows a lot. It's someone who's very much connected to their higher self here. It just feels like someone knows that something is about to go down. Yeah. Oh, we have the King of Swords. I don't know. I just feel very much like and behind that we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the King of Swords could talk about court. It can really talk about court. I feel like someone's going to create a lot of trouble in their lives here. For them acting on the impulses, for them lashing out, for them projecting their pain, their anger and their hurt onto other people. I really do feel someone could get in the car and drunk drive and they're going to get caught. Please don't do it, guys, it's not worth it. Do you know what I mean? Get a fucking taxi, whatever. You don't need to go out here drinking. Do you know what I mean? Don't do it. So, oh fuck, I shivers all up my back. Oh, okay. So, to be fair, someone's not being fair. Someone's not definitely thinking logically here. Creating a lot of trouble. Someone's creating a lot of trouble. Everywhere they turn, they're creating a lot of fucking trouble. Feels like someone could be travelling in a hurry, because they once could talk about travel, and someone's sitting there like with the money out, and you know, there could be travel plans here. Someone's trying to sort out to get out of a situation, because wherever they are, it could be quite like a war zone with that 5 of Wands. It could be drama, there could be conflict going on. It's like two people here in this card are walking away from a group of fucking people. It doesn't have to be 2 people, but it's like somebody's definitely walking away. Someone is just not able to be around someone, or someone is just getting out of here. Someone is definitely travelling, because the environment or the situation is too toxic, it's too dramatic. Someone's not able to fucking listen. Now what I did here when I said listen is like, they're not able to put up with someone because someone is losing the plot. Someone is quite fucking mental right fucking now. Someone is going to really lash out. 5 of fucking swords, 5 of wands. Someone's not stable here. Someone is really struggling, okay? Struggling with probably the truth with this 5 of swords. Struggling with, you know, 5 of Wands could talk about creativity, but 5 of Wands can really talk about the ego too. Someone is really struggling, and with the anger and with the temper, and they're going to lash out, and they're going, I don't know, I hope somebody wouldn't be stupid enough to get into the car after being drinking, but that energy is no doubt there, that there could be a car crash, there could be someone being arrested and brought to the justice system, the justice card. Don't do it, lads. Nothing's worth it. Just don't even fucking put yourself into that situation, because that's fucking reckless. And I do feel like someone is quite reckless with that Yang card and that regeneration card. I really do feel it, because with the Magician reverse, like if it's not someone doing spell work, it talks about someone being in a very dark place. This is someone who's quite dark, because upright, this energy can talk about like a channeler and someone having that direct connection to God. And being very magical and being able to create things with light energy. It's all dark. So someone probably doesn't have that connection to God. Someone got the connection to the fucking devil. But like, it's going to bring fucking trouble to your life. There's definitely a car getting crashed or towed or whatever. And someone's just turning their back, like trying to, I don't know, it just feels like it's irreplaceable damage. The actions by someone is going to be, you're not going to be able to repair it. So don't do it. Don't be foolish, don't do it. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave that energy. Looking for a private reading on the information down below. Guys, take care. I'll see you tomorrow.